dream vacation. Maybe you've decided that you're going to write a book. Maybe you want to learn something new. Maybe you want to stay connected with your kids, your grandkids, your girlfriends who live across the country. You're doing all of it on this laptop. Windows 11 built in for you, backlit keyboard, so you're getting all of the premium features, 14-inch HD display. You have your camera and your microphone, so you won't have to pick up anything extra. And there's even a fingerprint scanner, so truly top of the line. And then when you look at that sale price, you're like, wait a minute, top of the line for $130 easy pay? That's what we're doing right now. Shipping to you for free. So look at that slash through shipping and handling. You're saving an additional $15.97 in shipping. E324849 is your item number, and it looks gorgeous, by the way. It looks like those laptops that are like 3 times the price, except you're getting a great sale price and all of the same functions. So a couple great colors to shop for. This is your warm slate. We also have the Blue Moon, and this is Frosted Mint. Jamie Hess is joining us. She is one of our lifestyle and technology experts. Good to see you, Jamie. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Aren't these so pretty?
They are, like, I'm looking at them like these are fashion laptops.
Talk about function and fashion. And by the way, they're 3 pounds. These colors are exclusive to QVC. And I'm so excited because this, I mean, I gotta tell you, the unboxing experience alone. When I got this home, my sons, my 2 kids are 6 and 9, and they love technology.
Okay.
And so we unboxed it, and they're like, Mom, this feels like a designer purse. Like it comes out with a dust bag, and it's so beautiful. You have this gorgeous beveled edge. Everything about this, just, it looks like a piece of candy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take you on a little tour through this one because you really said it. This is like all of the bells and whistles for this incredible price. And just in case you're not familiar with who VAIO is, I remember when I was like coming up in the workforce, if you had what was then a Sony VAIO.
Yep, I remember those.
Computer, you were like the bee's knees.
You were doing it.
You were the
they were like, oh, girls
going
places.
Going places. So now VAIO spun back out. They got the name back. They're doing it on their own. They are this precision-led, incredible brand out of Japan. And when we think Japanese brands with consumer electronics, we think attention to detail, best in class.
They're the leaders.
They're the leaders. And so that's what this is, even down to the details. So like, let's show the deck on this one. If you could turn it around, you even see like the color matching. So like it comes with like the background, and on that one it's like mint, and on this one it came. In fact, actually, I want to show you the background. I want to show you this. I want people to not be scared of their computers. When you get your computer home, personalize it.
Yeah.
Look what I did. This is one click, and I did this.
Look
and
at
it's a picture of me and my little baby. He's not a baby anymore, girl. He's 6.
Oh, wow.
But in my mind, he's this age forever.
You're like, forever you look like that.
Yeah, and so personalize it and have a little fun with it. I'm going to show you a bunch of things you can do with this laptop. But first, I'm just going to take you on that tour I promised. Because like I said, I'm going to bring back up our feed because I want us just to look at this beautiful 14-inch full high definition screen. So this is what we call LCD, so the liquid crystal display. So it's one of those really beautiful superior image screens that when you look at it from the side, it doesn't go black. Have you ever seen computers where it does that?
Where you have to be at the right angle.
Yes, you have this beautiful precision screen, the backlit keyboard. Another thing that I love, okay, so check that out. Look at all the ports. Okay.
Because there are so many laptops now that it grinds my gears that you get it, and I'm like, where I can't plug anything in. And I'm someone who likes to do like old school plug in the jack headphones.
Okay, headphone jack right here.
Thank you.
Okay, and do you know how many computers don't have that?
Because they're like, do the AirBuds. I'm like, I don't want to.
And what if you're on an airplane and you forget it? This has that traditional headphone jack, which is so great. You have all this great ventilation here, and then what you're seeing on the bottom is this is an aluminum chassis. Now, why does the material matter? An aluminum chassis is going to be better for heat dispensation.
Okay.
So this machine is going to last you longer because the heat dispensation is better. You have 512 gigabytes of solid state drive. So that is like, you know, it's just the great top of the line. Solid state drive is better than a hard drive. We used to use the hard drives and it would spin around. It was just a different mechanism. That's when you used to hear your computer whirring and making the noises and getting hot. This does not have that. It has something called solid state drive. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so it's going to work all nice and fast, and an Intel i3 processor. So that's all really important just to, you know, if you're like zoning out, you're like, Jamie, I don't know what you're saying, numbers, letters. Just know it's going to be like fast, and it's going to last you. I also think the 14-inch screen is the perfect size because it's small enough that you can toss it in your tote, but it's not like it's the bigger screens can be a little hard for portability,
Right.
but the really small screens
It's basically
can
like a
feel
tablet.
fragile. Yeah, we have a great feature video, so we can take a look at that as well. So I think we're going to start off by looking at kind of that 14-inch screen when we take a look at that video. Yeah, 14-inch full high definition screen, the beautiful colors, of course, a great webcam with privacy shutter. I'm going to show you that in a second. THX audio. That means you can watch your movies and your streaming shows and really enjoy the sound. That beautiful beveled edge. Again, this is style, girl. Then you have Wi-Fi 6. That means a lot of computers have Wi-Fi 5. So if you're in a coffee shop, it means your Wi-Fi is better than the next person. So you're going to, connect a little bit faster. Let's talk about that camera for a second. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to pull up the camera for a minute. Okay, camera. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to stand right here.
Okay.
So you tell me if you guys can see me in my, oops. Yes, sure, you can access it all. We got you. Okay, all right, yes. Okay, now, oh my goodness gracious, sure, yes, you can access everything.
Yes, I want you to see me.
Okay, let's get this going. I'm gonna close it and open it. So it's a 2-megapixel camera. Let me tell you why that is so great. 2-megapixel camera, you're gonna see here in a second, you're really going to be able to see me like really well, even though I'm backlit by studio lights right now. Okay, front-facing camera, and we are, you know what, I think sometimes when we're in a studio, we have, oh yes, Vanessa got it. Okay, ready? No, this is why that's so great. Let me tell you why what just happened is so great. First of all, look at me. I look beautiful.
You can see you.
You can see me. But here's what is so great about what just happened, okay? What Vanessa just reminded me is about the privacy shutter, which was closed.
I could shut it, yeah.
Shut it, Vanessa.
So that's
There
why
we
we couldn't see Jamie.
This is why you couldn't see me. Now, you know who else can't see you when you have your privacy shutter closed? Bad guys who are trying to hack into your computer. All they're going to see, they're going to be frustrated. They're going to say, I tried to hack in and all I got was a black box. When you want to use it, you can open it. When you want to close it, nobody can see. Now that is great because we have a lot of privacy concerns in this day and age. And I want the fingerprint scanner like you have here, and I also want a privacy shutter. Hey, can I tell you about Copilot?
Oh, yes.
I'm so excited about Copilot. Okay, check this out. Copilot is the coolest. It might make me sign in here too, so give me a second if it does. But let's take a look at the video for Copilot first, because this is like, oh no, it's gonna let me. This is so cool. So let's take a look. Copilot is your AI bestie. So if in the past you've been like, I don't know about AI, do I need to use it? It's gonna make your entire life easier. So Copilot integrates into every part of your computer, and you can just basically ask it to do things for you. For instance, play something to help me focus. You don't have to then find the music player, figure out the music. It just does it all. It opens the player, finds you the great music, organize my windows. That's like having a closet organizer, right? Because my computer can feel like my closet sometimes where it's a little bit discombobulated. It can do things like summarizing a book or a report. You know, if you're giving it, it's graduation time. We have a lot of kids going off to college. It can really help make their life easier. Also just like taking the background. Have you ever tried to do that with a picture where you just want the person? You want to remove the background and maybe put the person, make a flyer or something in the newsletter for the PTA or whatever the case may be. I used to spend hours doing that in a program called Paint. Remember Paint?
I remember Paint,
back in the day, and I would take my little mouse and I would try to like cut out the girl. Now you literally press a button, you say, do it for me, Copilot.
And it does it.
And it does it.
And for fun things too, like the way that I like using it, I did this recently, which shout out to one of our team members, Rachel. She told me about this. I asked, can you make fragrance combinations for me? Because I have like all these fragrances and I like to cocktail them. So if you're like Mon Guerleon, it's one that we have available here on QVC.com. If you like that and you're like, what fragrance can I wear with Mon Guerleon? It will give you combinations so you can like cocktail and kind of create your own signature scent. So it can be like for the work things.
For the work thing or
but
for
also
life?
for the fun things, which by the way, I want to remind you, you're saving $139 with our sale price. An additional almost $16 with free shipping. So all in, we're at a savings of almost $155 by shopping with us right now. And you're looking at $130 a month on Easy Pay. So Jamie, question.
Yes, ma'am.
Because some of us with technology, we hear the numbers, the letters, all the things.
Yes.
And we're like, okay, well, what can I do with this? Like if my grandson likes to edit videos and I'm like, I might want to get this for him, would this work? If my granddaughter likes to do photo editing, would it work? If I download a lot, can I download a lot on here?
So this is a computer that is great for most people. If you're like a hardcore gamer or like a coder and you're really, then you might want to upgrade to something but this is a great computer where it meets like high function and affordability.
Okay.
But it's got the bells and whistles. It has 512 gigabytes of storage, which is quite a lot of storage. It also has a micro SD drive, so you can even make it have more storage by using that. In our last minute, I'm going to tell you that I just told it to write us a poem about being here at QVC on a Friday at 5 p.m. It said at 5 o'clock, the clock ticks right, QVC sparkles in the evening light, hosts with charm, deals that gleam, a shopping wonder, a dream supreme. So think about just trying to, like, you know, even if you're just somebody who likes to do stuff for your family or be creative, you don't win an award by making life harder.
No.
So let Copilot come in and do things for you.
My husband has asked, like, write a bedtime story about our son, and then or a poem about. There was like a poem about him like crying or something, and we were like cracking up reading it. So like, you have fun with it. Let us know if you like the frosted mint, the warm slate, or the blue moon. Jamie, thank you.
Thank you.
Good
So
to see
fun.
you. Thank you. E324.